What's up, everybody? We back with another message, another video. Thank you to all my new subscribers and future new subscribers. You know we do nothing here without God because everything is spiritually led by God over here. We cover the world from a spiritual and physical aspect to get the raw, real, and uncut answers. So anything you hear, anything you see, may you test the spirits, aka take the words and visuals back to God in prayer, as there are many Decepticons running around in these end times, sent from the enemy. Had that strong, close, and personal relationship with God, all right? So let's get into this April 16th dream. Not going to keep y'all here for too long, okay? God woke me up 2 times. It was a 2-parter, all right? So then the first part, we're going to talk about a warning to the church once more. He's been giving me so many warnings to the church. So I heard the Lord say many in the church wouldn't be ready for what's coming. And I saw Prophetess Camille Hedrick in this dream. So it was like I was watching a YouTube short of her. It literally says short YouTube. It was a YouTube short of her. And in the YouTube short, I was watching her point to like her old house. And then it had the captions, my old house. And then it was the next one was a big, beautiful new house. It was big house. She says, my new house. And then she points to the church and says, Satan's house. That's what the caption says, excuse me. Satan's house. So that one number God telling me through the church, the modern day church has become Satan's house, Satan's playground, because people are not doing as they should. And many in the church wouldn't be ready for what's coming. God's going to do some major correction, okay? And you're going to be surprised who you see get moved out the way. We got a lot of words tying into this. In another part of the dream, this was kind of intense. I saw these group of younger teenagers. So, you know, when people get ready to graduate and it's looking like it's getting ready to be graduation time. Because in May, I know down south in May, June-ish, you see graduation. So I don't know if this was a warning for people for graduations because the devil had been going after the youth. But I seen younger teenagers getting ready to graduate. It was like people were finishing up their gym classes, getting ready for graduation, walking around with caps and gowns. And next thing you know, there was this big fire that took everybody out. And I was looking at this fire happen around me. And I heard the Lord say Satan's attack. And there was this crazy person that was upset taking everyone out. Like as if people had treated them wrong, as if they had been bullied or overlooked. That's what the vibe I was getting from that person. And it was only this girl. I think it was a girl, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure. I believe it was a girl. I'm trying to get all that detail from that. It could be just a person in general, but it was 2 other girls and they were scared. And the girl was like giving them that thing. You know how you see in those shows and movies, like that teenager that's getting revenge on the bullies and stuff like that. That's what that was. Even though it didn't look like the girls were bullies or anything like that. It was just this person like, you overlooked me and set up everything on fire. Everybody died. And I was the only one that made it through, but I was watching. And I'm like seeing people running scared, smoke in the air. It was intense. So I don't know if that was a warning to some people that the next attack on Satan would be, or of Satan would be to children graduating, young adults graduating, could be children graduating. I don't know what that was. But that's all I heard. So, you know, I pray that the enemy does not prevail in that attack if that is something that's going to happen in that way. Then another part of the dream, I saw certain types of people, many perceived to be bad. And I was trying to tell people that they weren't bad people, okay? The Lord says new and improved church. Many people were not prepared for what's coming in the dream. Many are not ready. So that can be taken in many different ways from the wealth transfer, but particularly with the people coming up in ministry, the Lord is saying new and improved church. And a lot of people might perceive certain people badly that are coming up and saying, oh, no, you ain't this and that. And that's been happening to me a little bit when it comes to God getting me to call out certain people in ministry that aren't doing certain things correct or not being honest in certain areas. And I haven't been perceived well. So many new and improved church, you know, many people are not ready for what's coming. We're not ready for what's coming in the dream. Many are not ready to you know, many are just not ready for this big change that is coming in the church. And in my previous dream, I saw Mike Todd preaching in front of mass amounts of people, and his body faded, like disappeared, like whoosh, invisible one, whoosh, gone, faded, and people were confused and looking around. And I don't know, I'm gonna have to put that one up later because God wanted me to do this one first. But I saw that and everybody was just freaking out. So it's a huge correction and change in the church that God is going to make, and people aren't prepared. And that's why when I seen Camille Hedrick in the dream, the short saying, looking at the church, when she pointed at the church in the caption said Satan's house. That was the modern day churches become Satan's house. Okay. So I hope this dream can resonate with you guys, make sense. If God has been showing you certain things, but that is something that he wanted me to get out to you guys and showed me. I thought that was pretty intense. I do want to pray over the absence of preparation, or let's rephrase that, the lack of preparation for what's coming and many things that God is preparing for us. I always pray for clarity over you guys when I go to bed myself. I pray that this attack does not happen. I pray that it can be avoided. So please pray for protection, because I don't know what that was, but that was pretty intense, and I can remember that detail for detail, like that actually happened. Praying for the youth, and peace and blessings, and I will catch you guys in the next one, okay?